Is Fortnite and the Lucky Llamas. They're really, I mean, seriously, all these clubs, I feel like they're all stacked. They all have unbelievably incredible players. I honestly can't even say enough about them.
I was watching last week's. I saw Fallout, clearly a fan of the Lucky Llamas.
Yeah, he was a favorite. Do you think you have a favorite? Well, you're Cube Kids.
Yes, Cube Kids. Of course I got a favorite, dude. You crazy?
Cube Kids. I can't handle this. I'm not actually physically or mentally prepared for
I want to
Cube
watch the circle end on Kevin's island.
Ooh.
Kevin's paradise. Kevin's cape.
Kevin's cope.
Kevin's
Cape Cod.
Kevin's
Kevin's cape. Cape Kevin.
It's not working. It's not working. Kevin's Kyland.
Kyland?
Yes, island with a C.
But Kevin
because it's in the sky, which starts with a C as well.
The sky starts with a C. I can't.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm fired because I'm an idiot?
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
I would never fire you. I love you too much for that. But dude, look. 4 people have landed on Kevin.
Oh, that's the most. Well, I've only seen 2. I think it's only been 2. There's 5. There's 5 people.
But no, look, he's near. He's at
they're
at the dance club near Kevin. They're like the factory right there. I mean, look at this. You've only got 2 people Risky. You got 2 people Tomato Temple.
One's already been elimed on Kevin.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's only 3 left now. Tough. There's that guy who's just kind of hanging out. I think one of them's underneath. I think the green's in the
potentially.
bottom.
Yeah.
I think he made
down there.
Oh nope, he's getting shot at. Never mind, I lied.
Don't die. Method, Rasmussen here, and Salty Springs. Look how many people are there. Now this is near Stacks. Shout out to my boy Nick, who renamed. What is this called? What is this normally called? Containers. He's like, dude, containers takes way too long to say. Call it Stacks. Alliance Tomo's at Stacks. Information, boom, quick, easily digestible.
Do you just name everything into one-syllable things? Like, what's Tomato Temple called?
That's just Tomato Temple. I love Tomato Temple. It's always just going to be Tomato Temple.
It's every syllable it deserves. It deserves every ounce of effort that your mouth takes to say Tomato Temple.
That's right.
Here it is. Hanging out on the island, baby.
It's glorious. Look, there's even you got
Alkin.
loot on the outside of the outskirts. Alkin is just takes time.
There's loot just laying about. That's what makes it a little stressful. It's just kind of laying about.
You know what I like too? It's basically, this is the floor that's been beneath the water that's been raised up. So that you see like, it's like boats, like a boat, like an old rusty boat, you got old rusty pipes.
Yeah, it looks so good.
It's, man, good job. People that make the game beautiful. I guess it's technically my company.
Pogsy's going to use most of his mats to try and get up here.
Oh, the fort there.
He didn't realize that how high Pogsy was. That actually didn't really help much.
Pogsy from the Rift Raiders trying to secure this elimination.
Wants to get the push.
Dude, he's hunting him down. You see how quickly he was just like chasing him.
He's got to be careful though.
Did you see him? Oh, he's outside.
He's outside. He's outside.
Pogsy's onto his scheme.
He doesn't have a whole lot of ammo. I wonder what Alkin's got ammo-wise. And I know he probably knows he's at a health disadvantage right now. He's going to try and get bandage off, heal up a little bit.
Just to heal off, get to 75. That's enough. Dude, the new safe zone is near Kevin, so we could potentially, if it moves toward the end, we could see a Kevin in.
I doubt it. This is the first zone, and it's barely on Kevin.
I know. I want it to happen.
A man could dream. Let him dream.
Now at Lucky landed Epsilon
nice
King. Woo! Takes down Malim Azrod there. You'll love to see it. And now he's by himself. He's got Lucky land him to himself, but he's got to rotate up as soon as he can. Even the likes of Junction, Flush Factory, Pleasant, Viking Village. There's players at the very edges here. They need to start making these rotations, man. They got a minute before they have to start rotating before the storm starts to overtake everything. But Gref here. You know what I didn't know is Gref is amazing. He's a Spanish influencer. He's a big deal, man.
He hears it. He's covering his angles. He knows it underbuild above him.
Dude.
He feels pretty safe, but he's got Dav. Dave? Dav?
Dav.
Davi. He's going to push. Did he get it? No, he's so low. How low did he get Valiant?
I think this is smart. Just use the 4-4, regain high ground. Look at
oh, you got a friend. You got a friend. Oh, and he likes you.
You got this, Gref. You got this. He's just engaging. I think this is... Oh.
He's just going to sit and listen.
Oh, dude, he only has 2 bullets in his SMG, and he's got 16 in his pistol. Oh, Gref. No way, he did.
He took him down with the pistol. Get them both. Oh.
Dude, no way. Gref takes him down with the pistol. 16 bullets, and he finishes him off. No way. But now Dav was like, look, you're down to basically nothing. I'm going to clean this up. And, oh, wow. Mitro has joined the fray here on top of New Loot Lake, a.k.a. Kevin. This is not the guy you want. You do not want to be near Mitro right now. You're like, Mitro, please, just no. We were fighting here. Leave. You're too strong.
They're also here. Alkin and Povsy. Just been dancing around for a while here.
Honestly, I feel like the play is...
The good part about fighting here is you've got a real easy escape route.
Yes, that's literally what I was going to say. So just take Kevin, the Typhoon, and you leave.
Vato.
Dude.
That looked a little scary there. A little bit scary, but I don't think his opponent had anything that was amazing for close range. Didn't get any shots off of Vato at all, I don't think.
Man, Vato's been on fire every single game. I feel like we're just constantly cutting back to him, and he's just getting eliminations. He's got RPGs. He's just set. And now we're over to Tilted Towers. Look how many people. So if you're just tuning in, this is our
that's got to feel good.
Replay or spectator mode.
The new suppressed AR.
And you get to see things. Like, for example, if you look in the top right, you can see there's additional players here. Pride hashtag Zytros, Arctics are here, and so is Ads. There's still a ton of people, but look, back over to Tomo. He's engaged with Tixi, and he takes him down. That is going to be Tomo's first elimination of the game, especially against the likes of Tixi. He's probably feeling pretty good about it. He's like, okay, Tixi, took him down.
He's got a small kit, but a good one.
Yeah.
Legendary AR, legendary double barrel.
That's all you need. Just one long range, one close range. Who needs heals nowadays?
Yeah. Who needs heals and shields?
Just don't take damage.
Before the broadcast, he said he doesn't even take shields because he feels like, you know what? I don't think I have to.
I don't think that I have to. And now we are over to Kororo, Mr. Kororo, exact. He's part of Lucky Llamas. He's engaged up top. Looks like there's another player here. It's just a 1v1. AM Peterby. Can he secure the mission? Okay, so he's doing all right as well with ammo count. He's got mats pretty good.
He knows he's got a friend has the high ground, just watching around, listening. Gonna have to be careful from anyone peeking from a distance. You see someone on his mini-map, Archangel. He sees the build. I don't know if he's pushing towards it or just kind of happens to be hanging out around it.
I think.
Oh, he sees it.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm good.
So now Peterby knows. That's good. So Peterby now just has to play it safe. He's caught between two. He's not holed up. He's got enough mats to kind of deal with this fight right now. He doesn't have to push very far with the circle, but look at that. That is a gatekeeper if I've ever seen one.
Dude.
That guy's just posting up, watching.
He's just
that is the truest of gatekeepers.
Now, Sanity here. There's a trap placed down by Pride hashtag. He's closing in, man. He's kind of tunneling in for this elimination. He's like, look, I can just pick this guy off right now. I have access to his loot. But look, is that MZ? No, MZ's super far away. Okay, but now look, the storm has come in. It's overtaking this area. It's not going to tick for much. It's not too bad right now. When the storm closes, it's going to tick for more. And you just got to start making the rotations. Granted, he does have the med kit, so I feel like in theory he should just take this fight. It's like, I've got two modes of heal here. Why not? All in it. Yeah, look, see, going back. There you go, Sanity. Go back. Okay, you're just waiting. Look at that, he's just buying something. Look, I've got heals, man. Come on, hashtag. Come on.
I mean, this is the gamble. He's hoping that the hashtag doesn't have the heals, and hashtag might panic. Hashtag's just kind of hanging out. He doesn't want to get caught.
He does have heals.
Not a lot.
Not much. He's opting to go all the way around. I think.
Oh, and he's got it. But look what he's going to run into. He's got another friend up there.
Kevin? Is that you? Kevin?
Does he see him? I think he might see some movement out there. Might be a little difficult.
It's just, yeah, hey, look, you see him bouncing right there. It's Aragonist. Aragonist. Aragonist.
Aragonist.
It's like almost like Pocahontas. I don't know why that I equated those two things in my head.
I don't know why you did, because they're nothing alike.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
Hashtag's going to help as much as he can before he pushes in.
Dude, so the player that he walked away from, Sanity, is still in Tilted. You see him? He's the little yellow diamond.
Sanity really wanted that elim.
Yeah, I think so. Aragon basically snuck around. He was like, look, I'm bailing. He made the clean getaway.
That's like a hyper gatekeeper. Like, I'm going to stay in the storm with you.
We're both going to tick down. And now Airbox, I think he sees Kinzel. I'm pretty certain. Maybe not. Nope, he did not. Okay.
He wanted those bandages. Can he snag him through the wall?
He's going to take top shots, yeah.
Force him to make a little bit of a build. Still didn't get the bandages. He might come back for them later after this fight.
Now we are back, moving now toward Paradise Palms. Now keep in mind the new safe spot is up near Whaling. It's north of them. It's not that far away. But just look how many players. They bring the entire structure down. Zypon goes down, though. He is shotgunned, and now look, immediately in the top right, you can see there's a blue diamond. It's Harmy. He is moving towards Wedged. He's trying to line up the shot. Can he?
No.
I don't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He lost a little bit of shield, but he's still in a very healthy spot. He just wants to take it out. He wants to funnel him down, but he wasn't able to watch. I like the pressure and from, what'd you call him, Weshty?
Weshed.
Weshed. I don't know why you keep adding a T.
Weshty. I don't know.
There's a K.
I like the sound of it. It sounds
Oh,
cool.
and now has a, oh, it did the same thing to him. 10 health left. 30 shields, 40 health effective. He needs to get the push. He needs to land a dirty shotgun shot right now. They see each other.
That was a clean floor placement there. He stops and eats the bullets there.
Wesh, he's got no more rockets. Man, he'd love one right about now. That's a lot of build. He didn't know where he ended up, but now he knows he can see him through it.
It's Harvey. Oh.
Knocked him off. Nicely done.
With a great ball. Now the loot is his, but he's like, look, I gotta go. He's not gonna outrun the storm. The storm is going to stay right like that far ahead of him this entire run.
And he had no meds, so it's gonna be dangerous. Was the elim worth it? I guess we'll find out later. Dominate with 4 eliminations. Looking for one more to get to the next threshold of 2 points.
Dusty Dogs, you're probably excited to see that your boy's got 4 eliminations. Don't forget to cheer him on. Now Yzma's running, so I think Dominate probably knows that Yzma's bailed at this point, right? They were in this 1v1 for a little bit. Not too far from the storm, so he can take his time. But now we're over to City Driver. No eliminations. And he's in an engagement, dude. I mean, you feel like he's probably got to commit to something, right? He's probably got to try and find some sort of eliminations heading into this mid-game toward late game.
I like that repositioning, but I think Herma was actually able to see the building as it happened. Is he on the wall? He might hit. He does. He wants to go for the edit. Nope. Nicely placed ramp. He's going to try and get the high ground. Herma now has to get the advantage here. Not in a great health position. So just looking for that one shotgun shot to bring him back even.
But you talked about this owning the wall thing, and this is kind of something we talk about kind of week to week. You want to bring it up for players that we don't know what it means?
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point most people have seen it, but it's, oh no!
City Driver.
Disgusting. Leaving the opening, trying to, I guess, pickaxe through the ramp or shoot through the ramp, and just getting tagged through. So owning the wall, I mean, it's a term that I think everyone has heard at least once at this point, but just to reiterate, when you're in a very, very close quarters battle, there's a, oh, there goes.
That's Kaz. He's down. Carnifex takes him out. No, wait. Kaz takes down Pride Hashtag. This is now Carnifex. We're over at him. Windstrike Sif and takes down Airwalks. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, so really quickly, you want to summarize?
Yeah, I mean, when you're in super close quarter combat and there's a wall between you and the person you're trying to eliminate, whoever has control of whoever's the one that placed it's the one that has editing power. That's called owning the wall. So whenever you're really, really close, you'll see people kind of pickaxe that wall and try and place theirs real quick. It's like, what's that slaps game? You know, where you put your hands on top of somebody and they try and slap it? It's like the build version of that.
It's the build version of slaps.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Nope, I got it.
No, I got it. Nope, now,
nope,
all right.
It's me.
It's me. And now over to M11. Dude, look at the current score. So we saw Dominate. We saw him not too long ago. He gets eliminated. He's in 37th place.
He only gets the 1 point.
Yeah, he was so close to finding that next threshold to get the 2 points. Hey, 1 point is still a lot, right? We saw the scoreboard, so even though 1 point's enough to shift the entire scoreboard. But Archangel right behind him with 3 eliminations. So is Tinny. Tinny is still alive somewhere in this game, probably going to go on a tear. I mean, this guy is a monster. I'd love to check in with him shortly. But back to M11 representing Fortnite. Look, there's Tinny right now. He's engaged with Sif. He looks just to bail out Rizar now. Dude, Stax is seeing a lot of action.
It has.
And now the new safe zone. You're going to scare me with that. Don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's talking about the poppers, ladies and gentlemen. I've got one in my hands ready.
I just looked down and there's one prepared. Oh, gosh. All right, Stacks. There's a lot of players here. Now, the cool thing, if you're also new to Fortnite and you don't know, the storm closes in, right? Now, the closer you are to the safe zone, that means the more time you have, essentially. Mm-hmm. The storm closes in slower the closer you are to the circle, right? So if you're far from the circle, it's going to close really quick because it's trying to take over that whole area. But if you're really close to that safe zone, you have a lot more time. You have a little more breathing room. You can say, look, all right, yeah, I've got 57 seconds. I mean, take a look at it, right? You got all that. Look how slow the storm is moving right now. It's so slow. So slow.
At that point, you just kind of forget about it, you know?
Yeah, you're like, I got an extra minute.
Just taps you on the shoulder. By the way, I'm coming. Hello?
Hey, you got it. Hey, hello.
Hello, I'm still coming.
Start making your way over.
And I'm hurting.
It's This late in the game, oh yeah, it's starting to tick for a lot of damage. But Tomato Temple, my favorite place.
You also see how, I mean, people get in so many fights in solos. How many players have we gone to that have no meds? Most of them.
Yeah.
So often. You're just kind of running around with maybe a couple of minis and no meds.
Now, I wonder if that's because they haven't found meds. Maybe they've opted to just not take the meds. Maybe they're even hoping like, hey, I hope to get in a fight with someone, and if I can eliminate them, they'll have the meds. So that's probably fine.
I'd like to hope they're not opting to not take meds. I'd like to hope not. I mean, I guess it really depends. I mean, there's so much shield on Fei2, I can see him not taking meds.
That's fair.
He's got enough shield. I could maybe see that.
3 half shields. Goodness. This is Fly Tinny though. This guy, man. I'm a Tinny fan. I'll be honest with you. I think he's a phenomenal player. He plays very smart, very methodically.
Is he? Oh my God! Look at that. Do you see what he's doing? He's trying to draw out fire.
He's not even. I mean, these are things that people don't really consider. It's like, let me just shoot occasionally, and then maybe someone's like, oh, shots. Hello.
Surprise RPG. What are you gonna do?
And look, Tinny is trying to third party this. He's not able to though. For 2 finds the elimination.
Tinny's got 2 rockets left. Is he going to use it for this fight? He is.
I think so. I think he'll just full send. Look, he saw the player down below. They picked up the loot. And now Tinny trying to clean up, but Fatu is over there as well.
Brazar took that instead, I think.
Yeah, now he just makes his way up. Look at all the loot here.
Tinny could have gotten 2 more elims. Could have put him at the 2-point threshold.
Oh my gosh, he does have 3 eliminations. Oh, a huge shot comes out there. It's okay though. Tinny's just very patiently.
I love this hop. And look at the jumps. Look at the hops.
Wow.
Didn't even build, just kept jumping. That is knowing the hitbox threshold right there. Oh my God.
Citros though with the RPG.
How much loot can you stack in one area?
Dude, look at the kill feed. Vato exploded someone. Again, Vato, man. He keeps finding these splodes and he's just taking players down. We're now down to 28 players left in the lobby. We're near Wailing Woods. Players are going to start making their way.
This fight was so good.
Do you see that? He just like perfectly. Oh, wow.
I want to know what possessed him. I guess he knew that if he was up against that wall, it would have been really tough for Tinny to try and push him. So he didn't bother building a ramp because then it would have exposed himself fully, right? There's nowhere he could have hit on that ramp. I thought it was wild. His reaction was not to build at all.
It was just
to hop. I'm just going to keep hopping and shopping. Shopping for your health.
Shopping for your health.
There's a sale, 100% off.
All right, look, you're gonna break me. I'm like borderline broken right now. Shopping for your health. It's what would the discount be?
100%. Well, if you win. If you lose, turns out it was twice the price.
It was twice the price. Not enough. Carnifex though, dude, look where everyone. So right now everyone's pretty evenly spaced out, right? You got a few players that are probably on top of each other right now. But this new safe zone. Okay, all right, let's talk about this. New safe zone is in back toward Wailing. That means players have to fight against trees. Carpet, have you ever tried fighting a tree line?
I tried to fight a tree once.
Did it work?
No, a lot of splinters and a lot of tears.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's pretty much what's going to happen here. All right, the trees, especially in Wailing Woods, if you try to build into them, they kind of. You could build into trees, sure, but they have like the shrubbery and stuff like that, so you can only build so high before you lose track of where you are, other players, so it's really going to constrict and prohibit kind of like the building pattern, right? It's going to keep people down low, unless someone gets cheeky. And they're like, hey, look, I'm gonna walk around, hop along the tops of these trees.
The tree line.
The tree line. And Razor, look, Razor, the guy coming in, he won the first game with the Royale Flush. He's still alive in this game. Now, no eliminations.
He has struggled.
Okay.
He has struggled since that first match, but I guess it really doesn't matter. He gave himself such an advantage in points that he can just kind of hang out and do his thing. He hasn't gotten a point since then, and he's sitting at 0 elims right now. Carnifex knows he's got a flatmate.
Razor goes down to Mexify. Just keeping, I mean, they just continue to shut down Razor, keeping him from gaining more momentum. Severin goes down. We're now down to 23 players. Or 7 rather eliminates Wetch there. G10's Talo, look at how many players. So again, we talked about it. This is why people are kind of building more down toward the floor. You have to wipe out some of these trees to be able to build up higher, which is both good and bad. I guess trees, though, they offer free materials, so.
They do. I mean, not free. You have to,
you gotta spend some time.
Yeah.
Time
sweat and tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Mexify was the
oh,
one.
He's in a real bad spot. Yep. Oh, doesn't matter. The sacrifice. Sanity said, I don't have any of that left.
Dude, look at Sanity's health bar right now.
No, that's not Sanity. Sanity just elim'd.
Oh, I'm see. Sky Art, though.
Sky
this
Art.
is Sky Art. 20 players. Look, he's got 1 RPG. 2 bullets in his silenced AR. 24 in the burst and 39 slugs.
And he's running out of mats.
He's very quickly running out of mats.
At this point, it's full Rambo. It's full Rambo. You've got only 1 elim. So you're 2 elims away from a point. You go for placement. A stray anything will take you out. Legitimately. Someone looks too hard in your direction. Fall on the ground.
The fall would be, if you fall from 3 stories, you're going to take just enough to eliminate you. Zytros with 4 eliminations, Carpet. 1 more means he meets that secondary threshold. Look at the new safe zone. Look how far away. You've got to go up the mount. Shoot up.
I like this.
He's making the smart moves.
Be careful of that guy up high. Yep.
He's looking to potentially cut off that player, maybe.
Oh, that player's looking to cut him off. Nice build. Got right on top of him. No more height advantage.
He's going to drink the half. Okay, so he hasn't dipped into his health, which is good.
Yeah.
But now Dalo here is an engagement. Looks like Severin exploded Zytros. Dalo desperately looking for builds. But Ketcher there takes down Dalo. Yzma shotguns a player there. It was Sky. Crabble takes down Boyer. Gotaga eliminates Crabble. Severin takes down Sky Art. We're now at 12 players.
Marquee.
Carpet, there's so much happening.
Chewed up. Chewed up had to use the bounce or the jump pad to get in there.
Goes
Launch
down
pad.
to Simbek, who's now gonna fall. Ooh. Wait,
He's got a lot of
he's stuck in the storm. Someone boxed him in?
I can't tell if he boxed himself or someone boxed him.
Oh, I don't know.
He may have been trying to protect from underneath him and accidentally boxed himself in, and that's why he still had his editing it. I don't know.
That was unbelievable. 9 players left in the game. We're at with
Just make
Lucaras.
him use his mats. He's on metal. So you know he could be running out. Marky, he doesn't have a whole lot. He's going to drop down. He doesn't want to waste all of it. He sees a med kit. Nicely done.
That's what you like to see. You're like,
Oh,
yeah, I'll
yes.
take that. You want to go to a heal off? I've got a med kit, so let's do it.
No, don't go to a heal off.
You're right. You hate to see heal offs.
Oh, almost got the build on top. Look at them go. This is so many mats. This is everything. You're running out. Now you're going to, oh my, what are you doing?
Ooh,
He knows
don't
it.
like
He knows
that.
he's got to bail. He just realized he's like, oh, 19. I've got 19 brick.
Yzma, on the other hand, he's got mats for days. 900 metal. He's ready for the late game. Sackener is here as well. Builds are okay. 170. That's quickly dropping, though. He keeps building. He needs to heal, dude. He's got 14 effective HP right now. Storm ticks for 10. You don't want to be anywhere near the storm wall.
6 people left. Marky's got no more mats, and he's going to pay the price.
M11 with the explode there from down low. 5 players left in the game.
M11's got 39 wood to his name. Yeah, you go on. Go. He's looking for mats. I got bad news.
There's nothing.
You're not going to find any.
He's got the medkit, though. He's got to use it, man. You've got to just heal off and be in the best spot possible.
Oh, this is a great place for him to be. M11 just goes down to his shotgun. Sackener took him out.
Blood is still up high here. 4 players left. We got the likes of Blood.
They both wanted that medkit so bad, and he lost it. Blood didn't get the medkit.
It was just stolen away from right in front of it. He thinks there's a player there. Oh, he goes back for the materials and the extra ammo.
It wasn't much. I mean, at this point, that is the saddest thing. You eliminate somebody like, it's okay, I'll get his mats, and then it's like 30.
Yeah, it's not much. And now look, that's it. He's out of builds. He's
4
on the
people
high
left.
ground. And this is where you just basically need to start making edits, dude. You need to basically find these little nook and crannies you can edit straight down through.
I don't think he owns that much.
He doesn't own the ceiling there. He owns just the ramp. Yzma is able to top up
Look at
everything. They
this spread.
stole the med kit away. Sackener down low, Povsy in the mid ground there.
Bloods has nothing there. He goes.
Oh, this is very smart from Sackener. If he can just take down these structures very carefully,
goes
methodically. Yzma, okay, he's not high enough to take fall damage. This is okay.
Yzma's got to be so. Oh, he's got no more builds, no more meds. He's gonna fall.
No, wait,
What just happened?
Yzma shotguns Povsy, but then Sackener immediately takes him down with the rifle. It all happened in the blink of an eye. If you blinked, you missed it. I blinked. Look at that. There you go.
Look at
Sackener.
that. Hello.
Hello. Hello,
Hello.
it is I.
Had a lot of points.
It is Sackener.
That's going to be 3 points for the victory.
So look, it all happened so fast. He fires the RPG. They both come down. No way. Yzma was literally on Sackener's